but I'm still seeing if they're trying to chase us. I'm like, we got middle zone, so why not box up? I break the tree so I can get a better view of everything. But then my teammates, I told them this is a supply crate, so then I box up over there. So they're coming now. And it's funny because I kept trying to harpoon it. So I thought the range could meet. But then look, like I said, I'm going to pause it right here. You see them? They're there. Three people. Three people. They rebooted. Now it's a whole trio. And I'm still trying to harpoon it. And still. But then it finally hits it. And I'm like, yes, come down. And I don't know how I missed that one, but okay, purple charge. I'm like, I'm taking that. I'm like, no, TTG, you can have it. He's like, yay. So then, now I realize I saw someone on the mountain. So I'm like, let's just wait here a bit. Okay, now let's go. Since circle, we're not in it. So we see a base. I almost got sniped. I said, watch out, people are trying to snipe us. I base up by the tree because I want a better view again. So I break it. People right there and we see them. So then, trying to see through their builds because they built in wood. And one thing in arena is that you're supposed to be smart and use hard mats a bit. So when you use your hard mats, it's harder for them to get through your material. But if you use wood, they can see through it easily and they could break your builds faster. So they could grief your games with grenades, RPGs, and all that stuff. I'm peeking through the cone, doing the cone trick. And the team that was purple, I think they shoot the yellow team. I see the yellow team on top because they launched and they were near us. And then his teammate comes down because he thought that he was supposed to come down. And I'm like, should I laser him or no? Because I could get sniped at any time. Then I don't hit him. And then the purple team hits him. Then I'm like, yes. I see there's people here, yeah, blah, blah, da. I reset the build. I edit the ramp. Edit the wall. Reset the floor. Then the people are in our base, and I realized that. I tried to laser him. I missed my shots. So then they tried to start laser us. Bro, and the thing is, I realized that I can try and snipe them. After I realized I can try and snipe them. I'm like, keep on spraying so I can headshot snipe you with the bolt. And they're getting pressured by the yellow team. I headshot him, my laser, and I knocked one. So we keep spraying. The yellow team is spraying. And then they crash right away because they're scared. Then I say, come on, let's go. I'm tunneling because I don't want to get shot by the yellow team. Meanwhile, I don't see Chechachu, whatever his name is. It was a decoy I sniped. He shoots me, and when he shot me, I died. So they're rezzing me. And when they res me, I'm back. So I'm like, I'm using all my cabbages, yummy. Get the minis, and then they drop a big pot. I'm like, okay, let me use the minis because look, 2 second storm's coming, so take the big pot back. Then I'm like, I'm launched. I was like, should we go for the supply crate? I was like, nah, because storm is coming. So then we box up. And that team right there, I knew they were gonna be a problem a bit. So then I'm like, can I get the big pot? And I say, you should probably drink your big pot. And she drinks it. And then I'm like, yes, good. Then, after that, that team right there, I was looking at them the most because they shot us. So, I see him peeking a bit. So I edited. Ooh, and they got grief. And there's a guy behind us. So I realized, let me just get closer to him a little bit. Because he's going to have to rotate. He has the worst rotation ever. So I rotate in. I don't have a good angle. So I rotate in more. I just hold. And then he got lasered. Then he has to rotate. So I laser him 2 times. Okay. And then I say, walk. Then I say, this is our chance. Let's try and get height. So people right there, I build up because this is our chance to get height. And this is where we start to pop off and roll. So when we got height, I realized this is the time where we won. I knew it was a win from here. I had to connect the build. My aim it sucks with the burst. That's why I never like using it. I always like using ARs. I always like using scars. Because the burst now is like a hunting rifle. The aim, you have to aim, and it zooms in all the way like a hunting rifle. So then I'm trying to get shots, but everyone's boxed up. So then it messes my game up. While everyone's boxed up, I'm like, no. And this guy has grappler, so I'm like, he's gonna be a problem. So he's right there. And then he tries to build up, so I hit him with attack. He's getting sprayed. He's so low. That's when my teammate called out. And then I think one of them got knocked. So we lasered this kid. We tried to spray him. And then I built so much cone so he couldn't get up. And then he just keeps shockwaving. So I'm like, I'm gonna just build pyramids and get closer to circle. And then the guy lags out. So Illumina PTG knocked him to what is it called? Storm. So Illumina PTG, I got the kill from Storm. And this guy, I boxed him like a fish. Edit, bop, bop, bop. We won. And I was like, let's go. And then Illumina PTG, the way he died was when the guy shockwaved him and he got shockwaved into Storm. So the guy lasered him. But then we won either way. So then I was happy and I was like, let's go. We got the dub. We got so much points. And then, yeah, that's all I said. So that's how we won Arena Trio. And then we got so much points. And I'm going to try to get in Champion League this time. Last season, I got in Division 7 for the first time. I'm in Division 7 again. So I'm going to try and get to Division 8, where Champion League is. Because that's the big level. That's where all the sweat is. That's like where most likely you get Storm Surge. That's what it is. So then, after that, I was like, let's go. And this is like my Arena Trio points right now. Contender League, you see, Division 7, you need 6,000 points. I have 4,539, and I'm this close. I just need 1,461. So yeah, it's been me and